The digital age has ushered in an era of unprecedented access to information. With just a few clicks, we can connect to a vast repository of knowledge, spanning every conceivable topic and interest. Yet, this access has also brought with it a shadow misinformation. The same platforms that connect us to reliable information can also be conduits for falsehoods and deceptive narratives. False narratives, often fueled by fear and uncertainty, can spread like wildfire online, distorting the truth and undermining public trust. In the blink of an eye, a single misleading post can reach millions, creating a ripple effect of confusion and doubt. The 2025 Valencia floods, a tragic natural disaster, became a stark example of this phenomenon. As the waters rose and communities were devastated, so too did the tide of misinformation. Conspiracy theories linking the floods to the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, or HAARP, quickly gained traction online. These unfounded claims spread rapidly, demonstrating the urgent need for critical thinking and reliable information sources, especially in times of crisis. This essay aims to debunk the myths surrounding HAARP and the Valencia floods, grounding our understanding in scientific evidence and expert analysis. By examining the facts, we can separate reality from fiction and provide clarity in a sea of misinformation. We will delve into the science behind HAARP, explore the meteorological events that led to the floods, and expose the fallacies of the conspiracy theories. Through this exploration, we aim to shed light on the truth and dispel the shadows of doubt. By promoting informed discourse, we can foster resilience against misinformation and ensure that our understanding of the world is shaped by facts, not fear. Together, we can build a community that values truth and stands strong against the tide of falsehoods. The High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, commonly known as HAARP, is a research facility located in Gacona, Alaska. This unique installation is dedicated to exploring the mysteries of the Earth's ionosphere, a region that plays a vital role in our planet's atmospheric dynamics. Operated by the University of Alaska Fairbanks, HAARP is a scientific instrument designed to study the Earth's ionosphere. The facility is equipped with an array of high-frequency antennas that allow researchers to conduct groundbreaking experiments. The ionosphere is a region of the Earth's upper atmosphere that is ionized by solar radiation. This ionization process creates a layer of charged particles that can affect radio wave propagation and communication systems. HAARP's primary function is to transmit high-frequency radio waves into the ionosphere. These powerful transmissions can create controlled disturbances, allowing scientists to observe and measure the ionosphere's response. These waves interact with charged particles in the ionosphere, creating temporary small-scale disturbances that scientists can study. By analyzing these interactions, researchers can gain valuable insights into the behavior of this complex region. This research helps us understand the dynamics of the ionosphere, which plays a crucial role in radio wave propagation and communication systems. Improved knowledge of the ionosphere can lead to advancements in technology and communication infrastructure. HAARP's research has significant implications for various fields, including radio communication, navigation, and space weather forecasting. The data collected can help improve the reliability and accuracy of these systems. By understanding the behavior of the ionosphere, scientists can develop more reliable communication systems, improve GPS accuracy, and predict potential disruptions caused by solar storms. This knowledge is essential for maintaining the functionality of modern technology and ensuring the safety of navigation and communication systems. In February 2025, the city of Valencia, Spain, experienced catastrophic flooding following days of torrential rainfall. The floods, among the worst in the city's history, caused widespread damage to infrastructure, homes, and businesses. Tragically, the floods also resulted in the loss of life. The floods were triggered by a combination of meteorological factors, including a slow-moving storm system that stalled over the region, and an unusually strong jet stream that funneled moisture-laden air towards the Iberian Peninsula. These conditions led to record-breaking rainfall, overwhelming rivers and drainage systems. In the aftermath of the Valencia floods, as communities grappled with the devastation, a wave of conspiracy theories began to circulate online. These theories, often spread through social media and online forums, falsely claimed that the floods were not a natural disaster but rather a deliberate act of human manipulation. One of the most prevalent theories alleged that the US government had used HAARP to weaponize the weather, intentionally causing the floods in Valencia. These claims often relied on misinformation, misinterpretations of scientific data, and sensationalized narratives designed to sow fear and distrust. Section 5. No connection found. Debunking the HAARP myth. The conspiracy theories linking HAARP to the Valencia floods are demonstrably false and have been debunked by scientists and experts worldwide. There is no scientific evidence to support the claim that HAARP can manipulate weather patterns or cause natural disasters. Firstly, HAARP's radio waves are not powerful enough to influence weather systems. The energy levels used by HAARP are minuscule compared to the immense energy involved in weather phenomena. Secondly, HAARP's geographical location makes it impossible to target specific locations with pinpoint accuracy. Furthermore, numerous scientific studies have investigated the potential effects of high-frequency radio waves on the atmosphere, and none have found any evidence to suggest that such waves can trigger or manipulate weather events. The claims that HAARP caused the Valencia floods are baseless and lack any scientific credibility. Section 6. The Science of Floods. Meteorology, not manipulation. The Valencia floods, like all floods, were a result of complex meteorological processes that are well understood by scientists. These processes involve a combination of atmospheric conditions, geographical features, and human activities that can influence the severity and frequency of flooding events. Floods occur when the volume of water in a river, lake, or other body of water exceeds its capacity, causing the water to overflow onto the surrounding land. This overflow can inundate homes, businesses, and infrastructure, leading to significant damage and disruption. Several factors can contribute to flooding, including prolonged periods of heavy rainfall. When rain falls continuously over an extended period, the ground becomes saturated, and the excess water has nowhere to go but to flow over the surface. When rainfall exceeds the ground's absorption capacity, it can lead to surface runoff and flooding. Urban areas are particularly vulnerable due to the prevalence of impermeable surfaces like concrete and asphalt, which prevent water from being absorbed into the ground. Saturated soil is another factor. When the ground is already saturated with water, it cannot absorb additional rainfall, increasing the risk of flooding. This is often seen in agricultural fields where the soil can become waterlogged, leading to pooling and runoff. Snowmelt also plays a role. In regions with significant snowfall, the melting of snow in the spring can add a large volume of water to rivers and streams. Rapid snowmelt can contribute to flooding, especially in mountainous regions. When temperatures rise quickly, the snow melts faster than the ground and rivers can handle, leading to overflow and flooding. In the case of the Valencia floods, the primary cause was the unprecedented amount of rainfall that the region received in a short period. This sudden deluge overwhelmed the local drainage systems and natural waterways. The slow-moving storm system and the strong jet stream created ideal conditions for intense rainfall, leading to the devastating floods. These atmospheric conditions trapped moisture over the region, causing continuous and heavy downpours that the area was not equipped to handle. Section 7. The danger of false narratives, eroding trust, inciting fear. The spread of misinformation, particularly conspiracy theories, poses a significant threat to society. False narratives can erode public trust in institutions, fuel social division, and hinder our ability to address real-world problems. In the context of natural disasters, misinformation can amplify fear and anxiety, making it difficult for communities to heal and rebuild. Conspiracy theories often prey on people's fears and uncertainties, offering simplistic and often sensationalized explanations for complex events. In times of crisis, when people are searching for answers and seeking reassurance, they may be more susceptible to believing false information. It is crucial to be vigilant against misinformation and to rely on credible sources of information. Section 8. Navigating the information age, critical thinking as a shield. In the digital age, where information is readily available but not always accurate, critical thinking skills are essential. We must learn to evaluate information carefully, question our biases, and seek out evidence-based sources. Here are some tips for navigating the information landscape. Consider the source. Is the information coming from a reputable source, such as a scientific journal, a government agency, or a respected news organization? Look for evidence. Does the information presented align with scientific consensus, or are there alternative explanations? Be wary of emotional appeals. Misinformation often relies on fear, anger, or other emotions to persuade. Check multiple sources. Don't rely on a single source of information. Cross-reference information from multiple reputable sources. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing truth, building resilience. The Valencia floods serve as a stark reminder of the destructive power of misinformation. By understanding the science behind HAARP, the meteorological causes of floods, and the dangers of conspiracy theories, we can better equip ourselves to navigate the complexities of the information age. As we move forward, it is essential that we embrace truth, rely on verified sources of information, and engage in critical thinking. By fostering a culture of informed discourse and evidence-based decision-making, we can build resilience against misinformation and ensure that our understanding of the world is grounded in facts, not fear. Let us strive to be discerning consumers of information, questioning assumptions, seeking evidence, and embracing the power of knowledge to illuminate the path forward.